2017. Let at TK Breeze and at Ride the Dutch know what you guys are thinking, man.
Yeah, man.
You guys matter at home, man. We love you guys.
And speaking of, man, if you didn't know it, we have a Samus sitting in grand finals right now. So whoever wins this will go on to play him. So you might get to see the run back between him and John Numbers, or you might see Ned bring the Cloud up against that bounty hunter herself. So getting right into it, though. No button checks needed, or at least shown on the screen. We're going to get right into the action.
And we got a gentleman charge. I'm not exactly sure. John Numbers kind of came in a little aggressive. He said, hold on, man. I don't know if I want this guy charging.
Yeah. I was smart, though. You saw him actually get the trade. He had the ball to go in front of him so he could try to block it, and then he knew that the jump was coming, so immediately got an up air as well. Yeah. John Numbers taking some command of this game right here the first time around. Now, I will tell you one thing. I mean, I don't like this matchup too much for Wii Fit Trainer, but she does still have that off-stage prowess over Cloud. So, one bad air dodge, and that could end up being stopped.
There it is, and I love Ned to death, but I'd be lying if I say that one of his biggest weaknesses, are matchups that he's not very familiar with. Now, I'm not exactly sure how often he gets to play against a Wii Fit Trainer, especially a Wii Fit Trainer of this caliber. Yeah. But with that being said, it's definitely starting to show.
Yeah, the patience game right here for John Numbers, not trying to rush it and do anything too reckless, too risky right here. Now he's back on the ledge. Looks like we had Ned actually looking for him to jump off the ledge, but John Numbers, he's very content with just chilling.
Very much so. Chilling is definitely the name of the game versus both of these two characters. I mean, there are various points in times where Cloud, he's standing off to the side, charging amongst himself, and of course, that is the meta that Wii Fit Trainer brings to the table every time.
Yeah, and Wii Fit Trainer also being able to mix up her air dodges with the quick stall of the down B, or the deep breathe, allows her to, mix up the height of her air dodges and where it goes. And oh my God, he almost got that. That's what he was looking for against Esam. That is almost a true combo, but you've seen John Numbers. I've seen John Numbers do that quite a bit in his locals and things like that. You saw him making waste the limit, though. Now he's got to watch the way he recovers because that ball option is always there.
At the end of the day, if you can't at least get the stock, get the limit gone, but regardless, John Numbers does get the stock, and just like that, he moves up, drawing first blood here.
John Numbers so good at picking that if he needs to do the reverse F tilt or the regular F tilt to get that stock off. Now, had he did the regular F tilt, I'm pretty sure that would have not registered as a hit because of the low angle that Cloud has when he down tilts. Yeah. But he knows to turn around. He's like, yo, let me go ahead and hit you with this F tilt real quick, send you off the top.
Yeah, and being able to pinpoint that situation against somebody like Ned, who's been just relentless. I'm talking about his movement has been right into the grill of John Numbers every time. Yeah. It really speaks volumes.
That's John Numbers' second F smash, basically. I might not hit you with the regular one, but I hit you with this reverse F tilt. John Numbers at 108, doing a standard get up, a little risky right there with this Cloud that has limit. And again,
Ned really looking for it right now. Okay, and then the overhead hitbox knocking John Numbers clear off his feet.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised John Numbers, or that Ned even decided to go for that down tilt in that situation on the ledge. John Numbers been doing a really good job of punishing him. But at the same time, that down tilt wasn't going to lead into much for him. So here it is. Gets the roll on right there in the F tilt, sending him off. Oh, it looks like he was looking for a forward air, but they're going to get that immediate up air, or up B, to get back on stage again. Head just a little too low right there.
And I guess Ned, for the most part, doesn't really have to worry so much about John Numbers spending a lot of time off stage. I mean, of course he's going to do that because he's Wii Fit, but at the end of the day, John Numbers doesn't want Ned to charge limit. So you kind of have to be out there, but you can't be out there too long. Okay. Nice, gets Ned off stage, but Ned gives himself the coverage there with the neutral special, and okay.
Doesn't seem to matter. DBZ trade, but the only one that matters was John Numbers getting that last stock off of Ned. So Ned will be losing the first game right here. Again, he's taking a lot. If you're watching right now, he's taking a lot of damage here from Sun Salutations. Maybe just not expecting John Numbers to throw them at the time he is. But John Numbers almost always has a Sun Salutation on deck. Like, that's what it's almost like Diddy's banana. You know how, like, Diddy's always got to try to have a banana in hand? John Numbers is always trying to have a Sun Salutation on deck, so.
Yeah, they say slow and steady wins the race, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. And it just looks like, this slow, this very defensive, this very, like, pinpoint, accurate play style that John Numbers is bringing. It's starting to nullify, the aggression that Ned is known for. But like I said, you play a character like Cloud, you can be very, very aggressive, or you can very much be defensive Cloud. Right. Unfortunately, though, when you play the defensive game, somebody's going to have to come in.
Yeah, most definitely. John Numbers already got the game lead right here, but not going to have the percent lead this time around. Ned seems to have slowed it down a little bit himself. If I was him, honestly, I'd probably try to have limit on deck at all times as well. if John Number's going to be on the other side, you know, trying to charge this thing, just let him get it, but get your limit. That's going to make you just so much of a better character.
Yeah, go ahead and charge yours. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. He hasn't been hit yet, though, so, I mean, regardless of what my strategy is, my man is doing perfect with his.
All right, complete turnaround right now. Ned starting off this match very, very strong here. Oh, not being able to quite get the follow John Numbers was looking for.
Yeah. Not going to get too much at 0. Like last time he got a double jab, but yeah, that move, you can actually break out of it at the lower percent super fast. Yeah.
Righty. Gets up again, another neutral get up. Said it's a little risky.
Yeah. Especially with this man having that cross slash right there. You know, you don't want to get up right into that and end up losing that stock. At 75%, I definitely see WiiU Trainer losing that stock at the edge like that.
Absolutely. Ned right now dancing right into the face of danger, but John Numbers coming in with the aerial.
Yeah, hit him with the neutral air. Neutral air at lower percents may not be safe. Oh my God, no. I like it. I like it. That man has been holding on to the ledge for far too often. And he's like, you know what, let me go ahead and start getting some trumps in here. But as I'm saying, neutral air is not really that safe at lower percent against Cloud because he can just up air his way through it. But once it starts to get you to the tumble, you can definitely get 3 neutral airs or neutral air, up air, add on a lot of damage.
Oh, so good.
Speaking of up airs and neutral airs, I mean, I can't forget about Cloud. Yeah, that man gets them all day.
Yeah, Cloud definitely gets a lot of up airs. Like we said, man, it's always arm day in the gym for him. That's exactly what those up airs represent. Okay, trying to go for the fall away forward there. I don't think he understands. John Numbers has no intention of coming in until he's ready.
Yeah.
You're not going to catch over
a good job of also catching this man as he jumps. Like, that's where how he's using his neutral airs. He's using them like, you know, advanced. Like, he'll jump up, neutral air, and if you happen to be in the air, you're going to get caught. But if you don't, then he's probably safe because he can just jump away. So, free. I mean, say, get that ball out my face. Yeah. Get out of here, man. Beat it.
Again, more spaced out back airs, really backing John Numbers, excuse me, into a corner.
Ooh, okay. Quick mix up right there and try to catch him as he recovers. But just like that, he actually forced him to use the limit just by throwing that sun salutation and the air dodge through it to take the hit.
Gets the grab. Now John Numbers back into a very fortunate situation. Oh,
good drip.
Goes for the dare, then drifts back off stage. I like it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all. Okay, so John Numbers again. Doesn't get the full charge sun salutation on deck, but he still gets that pressure off of him. 141 right now. Full charge should be able to take the stock. Let's see. Got the full charge on deck. I think this might actually change it. Takes the stock or not. The neutral air, not enough, but he gets a deep breathe.
Yeah, recovers a little bit of health. As you know, Ned's been tacking it on during the majority of this set here. Alrighty, and again, another lead situation. Loses invincibility, and Ned right now being aggressive.
Ned obviously switched up his style quite well here in this game too. I think maybe with the fact that there's no platforms that really helped him out here on this stage.
Ned playing very, very patiently here, trying to find his area of opportunity. There's that reverse forward tilt that we've seen at the tail end of the last match. Might be a little too late though.
I mean, only got 65. He's got a little time. Well, unless he ends up getting cross-slash right now. But yeah, he's got a little time right now. Playing I would say the long game right there. He was just hitting him, well, the twos and fews until he got enough time to get that full charge and finally get the stock here. A lot of damage he had to put on Ned to get that first stock off, but he's also starting to heal a bit. I always want to check John Numbers like percent healed because he always has a full charge sun salutation. He heals about 2 every time.
Oh, definitely.
I think it's like 1.8 actually, but yeah.
And speaking of running out of time, ladies and gentlemen, we've just moved past the minute and 45-second mark, so this match is coming down to the wire here. Ned retreating, staying far away as possible, letting John Numbers know that he's going to have to come to him if he wants to make anything happen here. And I know that that's not what John Numbers is looking for because with limit on deck and just how hard it is in general to get in on a Cloud, it just it doesn't make it a walk in the park for you at all.
Yeah, John Numbers definitely doesn't seem to be seems to be fine with the slow game too. But I mean, when you're already down 100%, you only got 120 left. You got a lot of work to do right here. Gets a double up air. Almost gets the sun salutation. Would have added, I think, about another 18 right there. It's the back throw though. 40. Unanswered. Unfortunate right here for John Numbers. Has to roll on. Actually gets away with it though. A little surprised that Ned let that rock. Yeah, like these are both reactionary hits that he couldn't do right here. You know, he's standing right there. Oh, that's going to be stopped. Yeah.
Okay. You know, he went for something a little different there. Like you said, he's been going for a lot of neutral get-ups. That time he went for a get-up attack, maybe expecting a possible trade, but the only thing he traded that with was just his life. So
yeah, that was maybe not the trade that you really wanted.
No, man. GameStop trades.
GameStop trades can be a little unfortunate for him. But I thought he was actually going to let the cross slash go, but he just knew that the F-tilt was going to finish. Yeah. You know, sometimes you really gotta pick some better options when you get in those situations. That man Like, he was already in shield. So I couldn't imagine him actually dropping shield to get hit by that, that get up attack. But Ned knew the perfect punish for that one. So just like that, into game 3. John Numbers taking that first one, but Ned dominantly taking that second one.
Yeah, one game apiece right here. This next game's definitely going to decide a lot, you know.
Right. Kind of surprised that he decided to take it back to FD here. Maybe Ned actually banned Tri-Plat, so he didn't want to go to Lilac. He's like, well, no, I'll take what I can get. Because you're definitely not going to take him to Town and City.
Yeah, definitely not. And yeah, I think he understood, too, with the amount of time that John Numbers spends off stage, he doesn't have an issue getting his limit anymore. Yeah, obviously, you take those platforms away. It's a little harder for Cloud mains to get that. They have to get the good old-fashioned way, getting slapped up or slapping somebody else up, but not this time.
Yeah. Okay, finally gets a little damage right here. Ned almost finished that stock a little early, too, when he got that up air to cross slash. He was a little off of the mark with that cross slash. So now getting a little time to build some damage here. And has to get through this onslaught of Suns.
Right. Again, John Numbers off stage. Goes for a roll that time. Better option than what we've seen in matches prior. There's a back here now. Again, John Numbers off stage. Let's see what Ned can turn this into. Let's Trump.
Oh, nothing right there. Okay.
Yeah, John Numbers went low that time. He said, he ain't cross-slashing me again. No! No!
Okay. All right, Ned. You know what, man? Like, at first I thought he was going to go for the Let's Trump back here that he did earlier, but instead he had a different idea. Forced that man to think he had to roll on, covered the roll with the up air, and then immediately finished that with the only move that was going to reach.
Yeah.
Limit up B, man. Good stuff to Ned. This side was looking very polished right now.
Right.
All right, now again.
And I think that's actually like the second, up special kill this weekend. I think HO3K just did something like that in MomoCon.
Well, I mean, he also did that a couple games ago, but it was off the ledge. The man stood straight up, got the Shin Shoryuken. So this time around, though, man, Ned taking again. A lot of people were just taking a lot of damage from Sun Salutations against John Numbers. That's where I think a majority of his damage has come from. Because they're probably not expecting him to throw it, you know. Most WiiU trainers usually like to have full charge, but John Numbers have no problem getting that 10, 12 damage and restarting his charge up. Oh my God, he's done. Getting stomped.
Fantastic job there by John Numbers. Understanding that he is in a deficit, but slow and steady. Does win the race. Nice dare there placed right on the cranium of John Numbers. Ned coming back to silence the crowd.
Yeah, it's going to be a little hard to get those type of spikes against WiiU trainers. He has such a high recovery, but still, get that damage. Damage is damage, as we like to say. Yeah.
Alrighty, both these two guys dancing around each other, both glowing very different colors here.
Okay. Yeah, let's get the F tilt instead. Do it safe. Yeah, I thought he was going to recover on stage at first, but he managed to stop hitting that B button just in time for him to not get on stage. Trying to mix up his recovery here. Good way to bring himself back into the game, though. You see John Numbers, man, he was down by quite a bit. And now only down, or let's say only down by 2. I was going to say now he's up by 10, but yeah, now down by 2. They're going to be going back and forth. Pretty even game. John Numbers hitting him off again. I thought he didn't have a jump for a second straight up.
Yeah, it was very scary. I expect him not to have one either. There's another Sun Salutation. Ned being sent flying, but does have limit.
Limit and enough. Oh, okay, the F tilt sending him off. Enough damage to get this man off of the. Oh my God, he missed the grab. Is that going to be it? Yes, off of the top. Unfortunate for John Numbers right there. He definitely had the right read. He was in the shield land trying to get the grab, but just did not have the distance. The only thing he takes is some hands getting cut up. Yeah. My man looking like Luke Skywalker out here.
Unfortunately, man.
No hands.
Yeah, he just, I guess he just got a little too comfortable. I mean, obviously, you play Wii Fit. Wii Fit has a pretty long grab, for a person with no tether. And I think he just got, comfortable. He expected that to connect, and unfortunately ran into a cross slash.
And she definitely has that Falcon-esque grab off your dash grab. You have to move a little. You have to anticipate being a little farther from your opponent when you're looking for the dash grab, but not as far as he was looking.
Yeah, had he been able to connect it, that could have turned into a possible forward throw situation, more off-stage shenanigans. But nonetheless, Ned was the victor in that last match. We've gone to the next one here. This match starting off on a slower, similar on a slower foot. Both the two guys really trying to pick each other apart.
Oh, okay. Getting a lot of damage right there from that side B off ledge. And now Ned is still looking for this up air to down air combo. Not going to get off stage as he's looking for it, but he's got the stage control pretty hard right now. With John Numbers keep recovering like that, I feel like Ned might be able to sneak under that and get a cross slash if he's ready for it, or he can just kind of wait it out. Yeah, John Numbers actually waking up with a jab. Okay.
Yeah. Staring right into the face of danger and slapping Ned up. Right. Making him jump. Nice. I'd like to see an anti-air.
Okay, good. Well, looking for the down tilt or 2-frame, but a little off of the mark right here. Ooh, all right, gets it right there, though. No ball.
Nice evasion there, making sure that he snaps the ledge at all costs. Oh, he's trying to answer with the dare, but that gets stuffed up by Cloud's up air. As you know, Cloud's up air trades with a lot of times beats out a lot as well too.
But definitely, like, if it's gonna, there's not many people that are gonna be able to beat out that move. So you're either gonna trade or he's just gonna beat you.
Look at that pressure there by Ned. No attacking, just literally empty hopping right into the face of John Numbers.
This whole game so far has been played on this right side, where John Numbers started, by the way. Oh, a little off of the mark right there. Had the same idea as the first win that he got with, ledge trump cross slash, a little off of the mark there.
Yeah, a little misposition. I think he actually wanted to be off stage that time. Somehow he ended up landing on stage, and that was like.
I think the jump was too early.
Yeah,
like he didn't buffer the let go of the ledge, so he ended up doing the jump cross slash instead of like the let go of the ledge jump.
Yep.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. Give me a little room there.
Yeah.
Again, another nair taking John Numbers from one end of the stage to another. What can we turn this into? Again, shielding another sun salutation, but you are Ned. Excuse me, not you are Ned anymore. Just regular Ned. Not gonna be able to shield too many more of those. He's just regular. Ooh. Doesn't have the UR powers anymore.
Same.
Must be nice.
Tries to get the up.
Must be nice.
Tries to get the old up B, the finisher, but gets a late hit of that, and now John Numbers actually gets the F tilt. Gets that stock first. We might end up seeing a game 5 situation if he can keep this up. I mean, this level of defense coming in from John Numbers right now.
Yep. It's the up throw. Right into the up air. Very simple combos. Not really wanting to overextend and do anything too crazy out there. As you know, you whip anything versus Cloud, you might lose that stock. Even without raise, Cloud's a pretty strong guy. Fall away up air. Interesting.
All right. Popping up right there. How's he going to get up? Okay, just the standard get up, but man, Ned definitely okay with that as well. I'm surprised he's actually allowing him to get away with being on that ledge for so long. Trying to mix up. He's been mixing up what he's doing off the ledge, though, so I'll give him that. Ned's not completely sure if he's going to immediately do something or if he's going to wait until invincibility's up. He's going to wait until right before invincibility's up, so a lot of great mix-ups coming in from John Numbers on this ledge.
Absolutely, waiting to the right time to capitalize. Seems to be the name of the game with both of these two guys, especially more on John Numbers in the spectrum. Despite being in the lead here, not being aggressive anymore. He understands that he has lead. He's trying to hold it for dear life, but unfortunately ends up slipping through his fingers as Ned throws out that dash attack and draws this match even closer.
Yeah, finally gets himself that big hit that he was looking for. So now we're going to see if Ned can start to rack up some damage. But again, all the jumping that he's kind of forced to do. Oh, nice. Big damage right here from John Numbers. But I'd say what he's forced to do, because John Numbers is always throwing these sun salutations, he's just trying to find a way to get over him, which is forcing him in the air. And then John Numbers is like, well, if you land on me, I'm going to punish you.
Yeah, every time.
Oh, looking for a lot.
Yeah, good read right there. Just slightly missed time. I do like the attempt. Keeping Ned off of his toes. No pun intended.
Nice. Okay, now Ned not allowing this man to land just yet. All right. John Numbers again off the stage.
John Numbers really going to have to figure something out here and quick, because even though you like to spend time off stage, Ned is slowly but surely building up that limit, and that could be a very huge deciding factor in the overall momentum shift in this match.
Okay, there it is. Another sun salutation back on stage right here. Big damage. Watch yourself. Thought he was just going to go for the F smash straight up, or maybe even the up smash if you're expecting someone to break out in time. Oh, no, is that it?
No.
Wow, that was super close, though. Good read by Ned.
That was mega close. Kissing the blast zone, but not quite enough to get the W. Ned right now has a lot of fight left in the tank. Not quite on E yet, man, but he needs to hit that gas station. Pretty soon, the salutation's going to do it.
I'm telling you, man, a lot of this gameplay has been coming down to John Numbers being on the ledge, and John Numbers getting a lot of sun salutations, and Ned just not really knowing how to deal with character on the ledge yet, man.
Yeah, it's that unorthodox.
Y'all was over here complaining about Bayonetta. Yeah. Ain't nobody saying nothing about Wii Fit, though.
Well, it's that unorthodox play style that Wii Fit trainer and John Numbers brings to this match, and that seems to be putting Ned into an uncomfortable position. And again, another run back on FD.
That's how you spend your weekends, man. All right, man. So yeah, as you said, game 5, man, another one. We're getting so many of them, and we're going to get another one again. He's actually done.
No.
He's actually done.
Rest in peace, Ned. Gets spiked very early on into this match, and that is a huge momentum shift. John Numbers with the crowd on his side.
That is a one and done like mix up that you get. The reason why you even use the forward air or the forward throw is to check and see if someone's going to jump. Like in that situation. So sometimes you're seeing on stage.
Are you serious?
He is about to get the double dunk. My man Ned immediately needing to be on stage. Yeah, if I were him, I think I'd start playing center stage, man, straight up.
I think the last time I seen a double dunk was you did that to me, man, at Big House 5. Played some friendly.
My bad, dog.
Hey, it happens. Well, there wasn't any money on the line, so I'm not tight about it. That was broke Rodney. All right. Short hop forward there.
Oh, he's looking for a lot right there. I mean, but Ned is looking to get himself another spike if he's playing so aggressively.
Yeah, autopiloted just a little bit with that short hop fair, looking for the bounce right into the nair, which is probably going to carry John Numbers off into the blast zone. Then, of course, you move right into limit cross slash after that. But John Numbers, with that nice defense that he brings to the table, is stuffing out that aggression.
More throw. Okay, another 4 right there. John Numbers forced him to use that limit.
Uh-oh. Bad spot.
Okay, luckily for him, he did not actually go into the ground. That could have been terrible for Ned right there. You know, all John Numbers need to do is line up that up smash in time. Oh, another one. I think he actually might be done.
He said,
just barely.
I'm talking reaches for dear life, Magna hands at their finest. Look up that definition in the dictionary. You see a picture of that situation right there.
Yeah. Magna hands, the phenomena when you should be dead, but where the ledge helps you out, right? The ledge comes through.
So, like, can you use it in a sentence? I'm not quite understanding.
Nice up air right there to clear that ledge, get him some time. Tries to start his charge, but not going to get any of that yet. Ned, again, sitting with that limit. Sometimes I was like, kind of expecting that right there. Gets the, wow. Okay, so if you could do that, you could be doing that for a while. All right.
He tried his hardest to avoid that re-grab situation there. He's trying to use the soccer ball to push Ned off net. Starting to figure out this Wii Fit trainer matchup a little late, though. Yeah. But it's never too late to sneak in the back air just like that, put himself back into this running a little better.
I will say it's never too late to say you're about to win this game. I mean, you know, especially his Cloud right there. You already saw now he might have found his way to punish the double ledge grab with the dash attack. If he's looking for it, get some up airs.
Oh, we in the gym.
He did finish the game earlier with the finishing touch. So, I mean, this could be a possibility. Or not.
That's it.
Or not believing a little bit too hard into the cross slash. And there it is. The up smash will take the game.
Fantastic showing there by my man Ned. But unfortunately for him, my man John Numbers fighting with the whole spirit of Tri-State in his soul, man.
Yeah, man.